Just don't want black people pulled over for nothing, that's all.
You don't appear to be black, so you'll be getting stopped.
After seeing the videos of what looks like racial profiling outside of Marathon Burger, I decided to go to Melrose and see for myself what is going on, and my God, was it worse than I thought. It wasn't just LAPD circling the block, lurking in the alleys, but they had multiple people, all black, out of their cars and in handcuffs. And for what? One of the vehicles had no front license plate, and after searching the entire car and detaining both the driver and the passenger, they were released with nothing more than a plate violation. I was just filming peacefully under my First Amendment right, and that's when Officer Daniel McClement approached me and said something that felt like a threat.
No, we'll stop you right now when you drive away on your e-bike.
Why would I get stopped?
Because it's not legal for the road. So we'll stop you here in a minute too.
There's no law against riding an e-bike on the street, and his comment was clearly meant to intimidate me.
Just making up laws and shit,
I
bro.
wonder why they're stopping everyone black on this street in this couple blocks here. It's a good question, right?
No, we'll stop you right now when you drive away on your e-bike.
Why would I get stopped?
Because it's not legal for the road. So we'll stop you here in a minute too.
I can't walk it?
Walk it.
Okay. So you can't ride an e-bike in LA?
No, that's not legal for the road. You want attention, you'll get it.
Just don't want black people pulled over for nothing, that's all.
You don't appear to be black, so you'll be getting stopped.
Can I get your name and badge number?
Yeah, McClubbin,
McClubbin?
25085.
Thank you. What division are you guys?
Wilshire.
Wilshire? That's what patrols Melrose and...
You seem to know a lot about who we're stopping, but not a lot about who we are.
But it did not stop there. As I walked away from that stop, I saw another traffic stop. Again, two black men in handcuffs. What was their offense? Waiting in the car in the red zone while their friend got a haircut. That turned into another search, another detainment, and once again, they were let go with just a ticket. I asked their supervising officer about the e-bike claim, and he confirmed it is not illegal to ride an e-bike on the street.
Are you not allowed to ride an e-bike in the city?
You are, as far as I'm concerned, you are.
You know the officer that's got no lights on? Like the white dude, he's got some tats, he's just drove by. No, you don't know what I'm talking about?
No.
He said I couldn't ride this in the city.
In the city?
It,
They told them I'm waiting on my brother.
We're seeing the LAPD, the sheriffs in different divisions just rolling up constantly. They're pulling over customers, they're stopping employees, they're even questioning the owners. We've heard of situations where the officers are pulling out guns, even pointing AR-15s just inches from someone's head. In all these instances, the person just walks free, not even given a citation. Now this is blatant harassment that must stop. We're going to show you some videos where people are being stopped, frisked, arrested, and then just uncuffed and let go over and over and over. And so what's really going on here? Is this the unlawful and unconstitutional stop and frisk we've seen before? You need reasonable suspicion, not just because you got a meal from Marathon Burger. So I have to ask, is law enforcement agencies in California targeting Marathon Burger?
Man, hell yeah, he is. You know they on some bullshit. See, like the one thing about it is, people gotta stop just putting up with anything, bruh, from these polices. They talking about, bruh, hell no, it's gonna be a foot chase then. You about to be tired and sweaty in your damn uniform for no reason, bruh, because I ain't even had shit. You jump out tweaking. Feel me? Y'all harassing this man business. Sam trying to keep the marathon lit, the legacy lit for bruh, and y'all on some weird shit. I don't understand it, bro. What's going on with these crooked ass police in LA? Yeah, we know about the gangs and the police force, bro, down there. Man, this shit ain't finna keep continuing, bro. Y'all about to be finished, man.
Taking a live look at Los Angeles right now. The marathon continues there for the late rapper Nipsey Hussle. His brother is now continuing his legacy through food, and our very own Roxy Diaz spoke to him about opening a second location of Marathon Burger and what it means for the community. Y'all want me to make y'all burgers? He found a way how to get a CD burner, and so he was in the bedroom burning them and went to school, came back with like 400. I was working at the restaurant flipping burgers, making like 70 a day. He like, man, I made 400. I'm like, and so that's how that hustle came from him once again. You're regular.
I need 1 week.
Right. You know, Hussle sat us down and was telling us about branding and how he wants the marathon to be a brand, a lifestyle brand, and you know, the whole team is honored that we.
Hey, you know he looking down there, bro, so proud and happy, bro. This shit, like, for this shit, take the ball and run with it, bro. Nigga gotta get sand his flowers and clap it up for it. This shit crazy, bro. Man.
Could, you know, finally come up and come out with Marathon Burger like he always envisioned.
I'm gonna bring it back a little bit. For those that don't know where the idea of marathon even came, when did Hussle come up with marathon? Or was that something that you both came up with together?
No, that's Hussle. That was Hussle coming up with that. I think his concept was the energy at the shows at this time with the music. Let's go. It's boy, from the name of the titles, you know, we jumping off a stage, we getting in fights, it's everything. They come and test, and he's like, I want to change the energy. And the first step was marathon.
All right, Sam, so tell me the dynamic between you and Nip, just growing up.
You know, we was together, me and bro, every day. We shared a bedroom on 60th Street at my mom's house. You know, that was our house we was raised at. Nip was always, you know, finding things for us. He was hungry, he'll find some food for us. He was always, you know, a little younger than us, but he was really leading the pack.
Raised over there, bruh, with leader ambition type shit. Can't knock it, yeah.
I'm the streets voice out west, legendary self-made progress. Last time that I checked.
You were flipping burgers, so this venture really isn't too foreign for you. When did you think, let's expand the marathon experience to burgers?
We had always talked about it. We always knew, like, man, we know how to run this. You know, when we get the money right, we need to open a restaurant.
So this is where you're at.
Yeah, this
You
is the
come
group.
back here and show us a little thing or two. I don't believe you still know how to flip a burger.
Oh, you don't believe it? Let me see. Let me put some gloves on. And I think it just instinctively came, was like, hold on, man, we need to take all the different aspects of what we don't like about this burger place, who has the best bread, who has the best meat, and we need to craft a marathon burger. And so from that, it was like the whole team got together. We were like, all right, we got to do this.
So where were you in the line when you were making burgers? Were you making the patties or were you putting them together, constructing them?
Both, wherever they need.
Hey, they always say if you want something done right, you gotta do it yourself, bro. And he in there really getting down though, flipping it, but real shit though, like hands on with it. I don't knock it, bro. I respect it. In fact.
Okay.
So wherever the stars is at, like he's a young star. He knows how to handle himself in the kitchen. So I could just fall back.
Okay.
Hussle, whole thing was inspiration.
You closer to where you're trying to get than where you started from. Correct. So you got to keep going, and that's the point. If you stay down, you'll reach that point. You'll look up and be like, it's closer to get to where I'm trying to get than to stop and turn around. Right. So, you know, just stay at it. That's it.
Like, we used to go back and forth about certain things business-wise. Like, man, bro, we got to do this. Hussle always would tell me and the rest of the team, like we're going to make the bread, bro, but it got to be inspirational. And sometimes that would, you know, go over my head at times, but in hindsight, you like, damn, you know, the Hussle whole thing was got to inspire people first, and everything else is going to come second.
What do you think Nip would say if he were here today to see all of this happening?
Nip would just be, you know, talking that Hussle talk, just explaining to them, like, you know, I told y'all, you know, we going to always elevate and do things at the highest level and just be excited.
Hey, you gotta speak it, be it, bro, and do what you gotta do, man, to achieve it. Real shit. This shit is crazy, bro. Yeah, I think that's one thing I try to remember to just, you know, move with the Most High type shit. it's gonna, you know, and everything else gonna fall in place for sure.
I'm proud, and you know, it's many more things in the process.
Thank you. Cheers, I guess.
Cheers.
Appreciate you.
All right.
Yeah, bro. Leave it up to the Elroys to turn you know, a good thriving business into some like gang loitering type shit. Like, what are y'all trying to sabotage? This shit crazy. Like, so what they must have, so that right there, that leads back to that conspiratorial type thinking, right? Like, y'all must have something against Nip and his family, his brother, something, his legacy, something, bro. If you know, you know, bro. LAPD, nasty word, yeah. And it's starting to look like, yeah, y'all definitely had something out for bruh. But we on to the next one. Y'all niggas let me know what y'all think.
Bro, say, you can't be playing with that paper, ho. Nigga need that yaper, need it now and not later, ho. Say, you can't be playing with that paper, ho. Nigga need